What is going on, beer tubers? It is Eric back at you with actually yet a beer review that I normally don't do. Kind of fallen into the trends of IPAs, pale ales, anything hoppy, and my palate's kind of got pretty bored of those. Not to say that I'm not craving more of them, but they're just so hard to get for what I like, and if they're nothing less than amazing, I'm disappointed. So, much requested, much suggested beer review here. So hopefully this will appease some people and make some people happy to see me reviewing some different things. So I'm stepping outside and I'm going back to a relatively special beer to me. This is a beer from Goose Island. You already know what it is. This is a Sofie. This is their 2015 vintage Belgian Style Farmhouse Ale. They actually have been adding to this label more over the years. It used to just be very clean, very minimalistic. And now it actually says it's a tart, dry, sparkling ale with spicy white pepper notes, a hint of orange peel, and a creamy vanilla finish. That sounds insane. 6.5% alcohol by volume. It says to serve in a wide mouth glass. I'm going to use a Goose Island snifter here. And then it does say 80% Belgian Style Ale blended with 20% Belgian Style Ale aged in wine barrels with orange peel. So this is not 100% barrel aged Saison or Farmhouse Ale, but it is 20% blended. So it's a blended beer. I guess, if you're going to be pumping this out annually, year round, you're probably going to have to do a little bit of blending. But this pours out just a beautiful, slight chill haze, really, really pale yellow, about a finger and a half worth of really, really tight white, soapy, bubbly head. You know what? I used to buy this in the Bombers, 755 milliliters. They were just excellent. So let's go ahead and dive in with the nose. Yeah, I mean, you definitely get like this strong Belgian yeast presence right off the bat. A little bit of funk, a little bit of like tart, spritzy white wine character. I don't really smell peppercorn, and I don't really get orange peel. But if you told me grapefruit peel, I think I could pick up on that. But it's like that fruit rind is definitely coming through. I don't really get any peppercorn notes. I do just get like this Belgian phenolic funk strain almost. A little bit of oak. Honestly, smells so goddamn refreshing. I am so excited. It's 84 degrees out. Let's get into it. Cheers. Wow. Has this beer gotten better? Not that it was ever bad back in the day. This beer just, for me, finishes a lot smoother. It's definitely spritzy, but it's got this creamy mouthfeel. Yeah. I'm getting like this really, really semi-tart, but really trying to think. Not like, kind of like a Pinot Grigio in a way, white wine character. Yeah, not. But then it's like semi-dry, like a Chardonnay in a way. Not a wine drinker, so crucify me if you'd like. Yeah, there's like this champagne-y spritziness, this effervescence. It's so quaffable. I do taste a little bit of vanilla, like barrel vanilla, at the way end when you're about to swallow, and that is what she said. I'll let your imaginations run wild there. Honestly, really, really great. Hints of oak, hints of like a tannic oak barrel presence. Not anything overwhelmingly complex or too terribly deep on the notes. But honestly, I'm loving it. I'm loving the shit out of it, and it's really, really nice to come back. When I was out shopping, I was doing a little bit of beer shopping for a follower who has sent me quite a bit of beer, and I got to send out like a massive porch bomb to him. And I was looking at some local Fair State sours, and they've got a few 100% barrel-aged sours that I'll pick up for review on the channel as well to send out to him as in addition. So I'm really excited to actually dive back into some of the mixed fermentation culture beers. I mean, there's definitely some funk here, some lemon acidity I'm getting. But really big white wine notes. 20% of this beer. There's a lot of barrel and wine character here. Really, really impressive stuff. We'll just quickly say that there is that Belgian funk phenols and whatnot just coming through at the end too. Honestly, awesome stuff. I would love to see more variants of this. I know in the past they did a few 100% Brett. They did a couple... I forget the variants. I think they had a grapefruit one. Either way, I'd love to see them hit bottles. Even if they're 12-ounce packaged, I would totally drop $20 on a quad of this stuff. I think this stuff's phenomenal. So, with that said, grade-wise on Sofie, I think for what it is, and this is about a 6-month-old bottle, and the availability and the drinkability and the price. I mean, the price is like $10 a quad. You really can't beat it. And it's mildly complex. This is something I would give to pretty much anyone who's a wine drinker who likes lighter beer and wants more flavor than like a Golden Light. But also, you could give this to a beer connoisseur and be like, hey, see what you can get out of this. And for that, I think I give this about a 94. I would love to try a 100% barrel-aged version of this. When I say barrel-aged, I don't mean bourbon barrel, obviously. I mean white wine barrel. And maybe they blend it so it's not so tannic or funky. But this is freaking great stuff. So that is my much requested and suggested review of Sofie. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I enjoyed the hell out of this beer, and it is going down the hatch right now. Goodbye.